If, like us, you live in a first world country, this is quite a rare occurrence. Here at a place called Corringham on the Thames estuary, an immense international company, DP World, is building a brand new port. They've been doing it for years. It takes 4 or 5 years to put a port like this together, and this year, at the back end of 2013, their port, London Gateway, starts to work. Today on the 1st of March, we're standing actually on the quayside at Gateway, waiting for the Zhenhua 26 to come in. She's coming all the way from China, bringing the first batch of 3 quayside gantry cranes that load and unload ships. By the time the port starts operation, October, November, they'll have 8 of them, and they'll be able to handle just one of the world's largest container ships. That's at any one time, of course. Over a week they'll be able to handle anything up to a dozen or more, depending on loading and unloading requirements. This first batch of 3 cranes, along with straddle carriers and automatic stacking cranes already delivered, will take around a month to get up and running, and they'll be used to train staff and test systems before operations begin. And this is only the 4th cargo ship to come alongside at London Gateway, so today the port team, led by Harbour Master Colin Hitchcock, are keen to get it right, under the eye of the world's media. With the ship in position, we had a chat with London Gateway's Chief Executive Officer, Simon Moore. This must be an astoundingly good moment for you after years and years of really hard work.
Correct. This is a very big jigsaw puzzle, and this is another important piece in that jigsaw. We're on budget, we're on timetable. Obviously these massive cranes, they're the biggest in the UK. This is what's going to be handling the biggest ships in the world a little bit later this year.
When you're looking ahead, how do you see the port developing over the next 2 or 3 years?
Well, we've got a massive market on our doorstep. 40% of the UK population then lives within London and the southeast. London for 2,000 years was our national hub port, going back to Roman times. So this is all about location and recreating the ingredients that made London the biggest port in the world. So we've dredged for 100 kilometres. We're now standing on a new piece of land. If you were here a few months ago, we would have been in the river. So we're about making the UK more efficient, more effective, and taking costs out of the supply chain and giving shipping lines the best chance to fill their ships up.
Exciting times ahead, Simon.
It's been exciting for the last few years, and it will continue to be so. We look forward to opening in the 4th quarter of this year.
London Gateway is probably going to open with its cranes, straddle carriers in manual mode, and gradually they're going to convert to an automated system. Even from the first, their stacking units will be automatic, so there'll be no human hand involved. It'll be an interesting thing to see because it's the first time that's happened in the UK. They'll be opening their first berth in Q4 2013. The second berth will open 6 months later, and the third berth 6 months after that. I guess to open 4, 5 and 6, they're going to wait and see which way the trade winds blow.